ICEC is a non-government, non-profit organization. We started some 10 years ago to build bridges between India and China because we saw that there was a lot of interest between India and China initially for doing business. But by and by on our way towards building these bridges, we realized that culture is much more important aspect of India-China relationship than money or business. So we started embarking on some cultural issues between India and China. I will not talk about the history of India-China, that we are actually culturally related to each other for thousands of years. But as of contemporary India, I think there's a huge scope and demand for cultural relationship between India and China. Being the old civilizations, we value a lot our cultural values. But somehow, the interaction between India and China is very limited so far. And now since you are here, the Minister of Culture is here, and especially Mr. Sirkar is here, I think I will request that there has to be some new initiative which will bring in India-China together culturally. I will thank all my friends and colleagues who have been supporting this event, and I wish this event all the success and looking forward to your support for ICEC in future.
I would like to extend my best wishes to my Chinese compatriots in India as well as India people. Taking this opportunity to thank ICEC for jointly organizing the celebration. The ICEC's long-standing and fruitful effort in promoting Chinese-India economic and cultural exchange I highly appreciate. Also, I would like to welcome artists from China who has just arrived yesterday. Thank you for coming from all the way to India and present the excellent art show with original Chinese flavor to India people. Like Diwali to India, Chinese Lunar New Year is the most enjoyable holiday in China. For the Chinese people, the Lunar New Year is a holiday of family reunion, harmony, and peace. This year is a year of snake. A number of exchange in political and economic and cultural fields are going to be organized through the year of 2013. The tour by Jilin Art Troupe in India is the start of this year's culture exchange program. I'm full of confidence that with the continuous bilateral exchange, the seeds of peace and friendship that we keep to our heart today will reward us with friendship and brighter future of China-India relation.
This is one of the most important festivals where the Chinese calendar is concerned, and it's not celebrated in one day. The run-up to it starts from the 24th of December, which is an important date in world history because that is when our Uttarayan starts. It has got to do with the lunar calendar, where the sun starts moving towards the Uttar direction. That means winter is almost over. It starts with Uttarayan, just like we have Paus Sankranti or Makar Sankranti. They also go through this phase. And this celebration of spring, because of the difference in latitudes, is held a little before our Holi. This is how we can relate to each other's culture, not just look at them as two separate entities. I wish to assure the new ambassador all his very best during his stay in India. I wish to assure him and his people that the people of India hold China in very high regard, and we consider you to be our brethren. In UNESCO, that we found that China and India shared the best and the highest range of common interests. It's in many other fora, like in archaeology, where we have common goals and common programs. Just a word about what we in the Public Service Broadcaster of India can do to help improve cultural relations with China and with other nations that the Ministry of Culture or the Government of India or the people of India would like us.
We, both our countries, have a long history. We can date back to BC, I don't know, maybe 2000 BC, 3000 BC, we have a history, we have a culture. And we have managed to keep our cultures alive. That is how we are recognized in the world. And I'm sure that we are all aware that India and China have been very closely associated. The Silk Route is one of the most famous routes which passes through my home state, Himachal Pradesh. So I have a closer connection to China because of the Silk Route. I would also like to say a Happy New Year to you